Yes, sir. Say we live. Hold on. Let me put the stay tuned. All right. Let me put the. Damn, bro. I forgot to grab me some water. Oh. Yeah, I'm thirsty. Whatever. All right. Hold on. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Bro. Damn, I lost the thing. Hold on. I was looking for some, but look. All right. Hold on. Check. Damn, hold on. Give me like 1 second if you're watching this. Hold on, display capture. All right, look, if you're watching the stream, we got a good one today. Let me just make sure all my settings good real quick. We about to dive into like YN's crashing out. It's a video.
If all else fails, and
hold on. I just need to make sure my kick good, because sometimes my kick stream do not be lined up how I want it to be. Damn, I'm not even live on Kick. I thought I was. I'm gonna have to come back for this because something happened. All right, we just on YouTube with it then. Let me go to my YouTube. Check this out. I just got back from Vegas. Hold on. All right, there we go. We live with it. Give me like 1 second. Hold on. All right, we just don't. I just need to make sure everything is legit. Everything's set up. Everything sound good. Let me get this going. I normally like to play music. You know what? I don't want to just leave you hanging while I set this up, so I'm going to play some music. I got to play my music, though, so I don't get, like, copyright striked or whatever. I'm going to play my music. There we go.
Live!
All right. Advertisements. Hold on. Oh, I'm sleepy. It's okay. Hold on. There we go. I'm exhausted. All right, got that going. Make sure y'all asking me questions too, because I want to be able to answer questions.
Twin Glocks, ARP, shoot it till it's hot. I don't need a switch to make it hit. I'll leave it stock. Clip full of ball heads, got me feeling like The Rock. Girlie singing all my songs, waiting on the tape to drop. Twin Glocks, ARP, shoot it till it's hot. I don't need a switch to make it hit. I'll leave it stock. Clip full of ball heads, got me feeling like The Rock. Girlie singing all my songs, waiting on the tape to drop. Doggy Bone thought he was tough tone till we made him drop. I was home alone at 13, hearing chopper shots. Life a scary movie like I'm screaming when I was on the block. Hear them track hawks or them cats screaming up the block. Young niggas grew up by themselves, so they drilling shit. Demon in these streets, but to they fam, yeah, they innocent. Pops died when I was only 4, so I'm feeling them. They asking questions when it's too late, like why you into this? Twin Glocks, ARP, shoot it till it's hot. I don't need a switch to make it hit. I'll leave it stock. Clip full of ball heads, got me feeling like The Rock. Girlie singing all my songs, waiting on the tape to drop. Twin Glocks, ARP, shoot it till it's hot. I don't need a switch to make it hit. I'll leave it stock. Clip full of ball heads, got me feeling like The Rock. Girlie singing all my songs, waiting on the tape to drop.
I made this song in my house. I made that song in the house, and then we pulled up to the hood, shot the video. That's how it's supposed to be done. No excuses, baby. All right, so look. We got a couple different things I want to talk about right now today. So we about to react to YN's crashing out. Everybody talking about YN's right now, and I got my big take on that. So we about to really dive into this, though. It's about to be a good video. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I'm from Detroit, one of the most dangerous cities. I grew up in the hood. You know, whole family from the hood, and I start a business and make a living online.
Disclaimer, real quick disclaimer, bro. We're not glorifying anything in this video. Be a good kid, bro. Stay in school. It's not worth it. Man, it is getting crazy out here. We might actually be in a YN pandemic. Can't even step outside without worried about getting Swiss cheese nowadays.
I'm about to listen to this just to make sure I can hear myself, because ain't nobody in the chat yet. Hold on. Yo, the podcast I was on in Vegas was so lit, yo. Disclaimer, bro. We're not. All right, bet this perfect. The video, the The podcast I was just on in Vegas was so lit. I'm planning on going back real soon, real soon. So let me know if y'all want to see more of that, because that
young niggas are a different breed, bro. Just give them what they want. It's not worth the extendo clips and switches, bro. What Herb say, bro? Damn, the streets changing. These little niggas dangerous. Don't even mask up no more. These little niggas brainless. It's a wild world we live in right now, man. Kids out here toting Glocks and snorting whippets, fiending to catch a op black. Even the suburban gangbangers are going crazy. We've all seen them.
It's crazy because I be having situations where people that's not really from the streets trying to act tough, they try to play with me because they not understanding how I go. They not understanding the dynamics of the street. Like, I can run around the hood and kind of do like the stuff I do, the content and all that, because I'm not out here trying to act tough. I'm not out here trying to, you know, it's like a basketball player in the hood, football player. The whole hood agree, like, let dog make it out of here, because he gon' put us on the map. Like, he gon', you know what I mean? He gon' shine the light on where he from. And we want him to make it out because he ain't on all that. I ain't on all that no more. You know what I mean? But you get the kids that ain't really cut like that, who think they tough, and they start to come try to like play with me, mess with me. And then that's when it's like, it's a problem. You feel me? It's a problem because it's like they don't understand the dynamics. So yeah, everybody trying to be tough and they be playing with the wrong people.
And if you haven't, basically, bro, the young niggas have lost their mind. The ones you gotta look out for are making sure you gotta look out for them. And it just got me thinking, bro, how do we get to this point? Who is influencing all these YNs? You know what I'm saying? Where are the recipes coming from? Who is on the Mount Rushmore of young niggas?
The real YNs in the city love me. Like, they love me, right? But it's the wannabes, bro, that I be having problems with. Like,
further, after extensive research, I found the greatest young niggas of all time. You know what I'm saying? The start of this national pandemic. Hawk 'em down, Timmy. Slime 'em out, Henry. These are their goats. They showed the world what it's really like to be a young nigga. I ain't gonna say started the way, but definitely pushed it. And yeah, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all who I think the seasoned vets are. Go through their accolades and really put some respect on these young niggas' names. Shout out Trey for the beat. Yeah, twin. Go let them know y'all fuck with it, man. If you a producer, send me some heat. But first, last video I asked you, or didn't even really ask you, just said worst video series idea wins. And investigating Diddy house, nah, that's crazy. 1,000 bottles of baby oil on the first suite. I don't even want to know the shit they haven't told us. But yeah, next question down below. Go and humor me. Gonna kick it off with quite possibly the greatest young nigga of all time. Really put the Y to N, you know. Take
I wonder who that Take. Yeah, hey, he crashed out so bad. I ain't gonna lie, Take crashed out so bad. He started. To this day, I'm still kind of like confused. He shot his videographer, his own videographer. Like, and he was blowing up. He had a hit record. And I don't know if it was the prove himself. I don't know if it was what. But I'm like, bro, why would you smoke your own videographer, bro? He had a hit song, career taking off. I don't know if he just felt like it did blow him up more being in prison, bro, for the rest of his life, bro. That's one of the ones I'm like, bro, I don't understand.
47.
I was cruising down the street, 4 deep, 3 bitches, 1 yapper on me.
Yeah, hold on, that's hard. I ain't gonna cap though. I gotta say that to my playlist. That's a hard song. I gotta say that to my playlist. That was low key fire. Hold on. What's that called?
Man, I feel.
What's that called?
Cruising down the street.
That's unique though. That's a unique flow. Like all that. I ain't gonna cap. It's like some old school mix with YN. I feel like he pointing that gun at me. I'm about to say that on my playlist, low key though. That was low key hard.
3 bitches, 1 yapper on me.
Yeah, man, I feel like it's only right to start with TK. Dude blew up from being on the run and then immediately went to prison for like 50 years. A lot of people say he is the original young nigga, the original bad influence. And yeah, I ain't gonna lie, looking at bro portfolio, I could definitely see why. His rise to terrorizing started at 16. Bro did a home invasion with like 6 different people, and one of them ended up killing somebody. TK himself didn't pull the trigger, but like, you can't be with a group of people who fucking murdered somebody during a home invasion. Yeah, nah, he was cooked. So yeah, nah, while waiting for trial, they put him under house arrest. And bro cut that shit off and went on the run. Then he
if he would have stuck it out with that first case, he would have been straight. I think he would have got out. He for sure would have got out if he would have stuck it out on that first case.
More robberies and ended up in another murder, which is, you know, it's sad, bro, it's sad. But we did get a generational song from him.
Fuck a beat, I was tryna beat a case. But I ain't beat that case, bitch, I did the
And
race.
yeah, nah, no cap in that rap. Didn't beat the case, went on a race, dropped some fire ass music, some iconic ass pics, included one where he's posted up with the Wanta poster. Is this a top 15 flick of all time? His run lasted for about 3 months. They got him, locked him up, but after that, his music really started taking off. It wasn't even just the race. He dropped Santana World, which is nothing but bangers. I still be listening to Gotta Blast and Lemonade to this day, and it's probably all I'm ever gonna be able to listen to from this nigga. Cause the case he ran from caught up to him, was found guilty and sentenced to 55 years for it, along with beating up and
Dang, that boy got, man, look, he got chunky right there. Look at this.
along with
That's TK, bro. He got, dog, he look like a grown man, uncle. Hold on. He looked like a grown uncle. You see the crispy fade, everything. He looked like he got a whole career. Like he about to retire and all that.
along with beating up an old man. And that doesn't even count another completely separate murder that happened in a Chick-fil-A parking lot. Look, I fuck with TK, fuck with his music and shit, but maybe we should hear the judge out, bro. This is insane. Like, free him, free TK.
Yeah, it ain't worth it, bro. All the stuff he was doing.
Completely? I don't know about all that, but how about we throw him a mic and an engineer in the cell? But yeah, nah, we not seeing bro until we old as shit. But his impact will never be forgotten. Bro definitely went balls to the wall while he was here. Hashtag never forget, man. Go shit. Up next, I'm gonna do my favorite young nigga on the list, man. He's actually headed to where the fallen ones reside right now, bro. Prison. NBA Youngboy!
Mini man, blah, blah, blah. Baby girl, I need that fan cause I'm hot now.
Youngboy, when it
How
comes
did I not hear? Bro, where he getting these songs from? That was a banger too. I ain't even got that one on my playlist. I ain't gonna lie, I like NBA Youngboy though. I do rock with NBA Youngboy though. NBA Youngboy really sweet for real. Like he cold. NBA Youngboy really fire though.
A menace is like Stephen Curry when it comes to shooting threes. Probably the greatest to ever do it. Can't spell YN without YB. I would say bro's calmed down from like his past ways. You know, now that he's in Utah, you would think not shit's going on anymore. He even started saying stop the violence. Yeah, he said stop the violence and then dropped bitch let's do it.
I'm a killer pussy nigga, fuck you boy and what you bleed. I want your face inside the pavement, about that fucking pain with me.
Dude literally cannot help himself. Bro's been arrested in Louisiana, Miami, Tallahassee, Texas.
What's going on with him though? Like, cause I heard that he really facing a lot of jail time right now, which is crazy. Like I heard he facing a lot of jail time.
Like, bro, just follow the rules. I don't even know why I said that, bro. There's no speaking sense. Only slide. And the thing about Youngboy, because he's so popular and his music is just so good, he's not strictly influencing YN. You ever watch football and see a nigga get cracked? More than likely was listening to Youngboy before the game. Bro, music just be lighting a fire in people. The energy is just unmatched. Honestly, damn near evil sometimes. Look at bro's eyes right now. Shit'll give a nigga shivers. But for the ones we gotta worry about, man, it tease him up. Youngboy says he wanna see brains. He wanna see mamas crying. He's trying to take souls. The YNs are front row yelling preach. So yeah, nah, he's definitely one of the greatest to ever do it. In fact, dude just got locked up again. It's looking like he gonna have to serve 2 years or something.
NBA Youngboy crib is so nice. NBA Youngboy crib is so nice. Though I ain't go cap. Gravedigger Mountain. Gravedigger Mountain is nice. Like for real, for real.
Charges, even though he's like by his fucking self in Utah. Why? Next up, we got an OG, man. We got a real originator. Chief Keef Sosa.
Dang, I ain't gonna cap.
Now, since it's
I'm glad they threw Sosa in here. I didn't even know he put Sosa in this. Because I ain't see him on the thumbnail, but no, Sosa fire though. Sosa fire.
The young nigga Chief Keef has definitely distanced himself away from all that. It seemed like bro just be doing him nowadays. Love to see it, bro. Love to see it. But that does not mean we can ignore the influence. Bro literally started drill. And that's all these young niggas want to do. Chief Keef been doing this shit since like 15, 16. Going crazy and influencing a whole different type of culture. Heavily into the gang way of living.
I did a song with one of the artists that Chief Keef signed. His name's Smoke Cappuccino. The song is called Where I'm From. Look it up by Trey Little.
About all types of BDs, GDs, turning Chicago into damn near a war zone, getting the rest of the world to put eyes on it. He had everybody tuned in. All rappers, but specifically the violent ones, will tell you that one of their favorite artists ever is Chief Keef. He had motherfuckers foaming out the mouth talking about him. I'm tired of motherfuckers in school telling me always in the barbershop, Chief Keef ain't about this, Chief Keef ain't about that. My boy BD on fucking Lamron and them. They say he don't be putting on no work. Shut the fuck up! He been having the young niggas crashing out for over a decade. If that's not generational talent, I don't know what is. So I gotta have him on the Mount Rushmore for sure. for this next
Why be going
one,
to
I'm gonna
prison
catch
for
y'all
5
off
years?
guard, bro. I
Dang,
bet
that's
nobody
crazy.
thought I was gonna put this nigga in the video. XXX Tentacion.
Dang. X, I like X because he was thugged out, but he was diverse. That's why I think some people compare him to kind of like a Tupac, but some people took it as disrespect. It's because it's like he was thugged out, but he was not scared to be himself though, like no matter what. And that's what I respect, like singing, being a rock star, vibing. Like I like that.
No, not this X. I'm talking about the first X. Hey, people be forgetting because he left out on such a high note. But there was a point in time when X was like the craziest nigga I've ever seen. And I don't even know if bro got real influence on these current young niggas. He was just an individual crash out, bro, all on his own. The stories, videos, articles you could read on, bro. Honestly, if the young niggas not tuned in, they gotta do their homework. Or not, bro. Maybe that'll just make them worse. But yeah, nah, X was definitely a wild dude. Wasn't juvie for robbery.
He was meeting up with people brawling with him, like straight up meeting up with people scrapping.
Sure, that's when he met Ski. After that, caught another assault charge along with another robbery charge, both with a deadly weapon. And then he got like a whole nother situation, you know, with his girl. And, you know, that's a touchy subject, so we gonna leave that one alone. But yeah, X before his change ways, straight.
Respect the bro because he, you know, he deceased and all that, so he didn't want to bring that up.
It didn't matter who you were, he wanted smoke with all the above. D1 crash out. But like I said, he did end up changing his way. Bro dyed his hair blue and started giving back to the community. Became someone these young niggas could look up to. And that's probably why they don't look up to him. And lastly, bro, to truly complete the Mount Rushmore, because I wouldn't put X on the Mount Rushmore. And we still have room for one more. The biggest demon of them all, King Von.
Got a drop on this flexing nigga.
He
He from
Von
Tennessee,
from
I
last
had a
line.
thought. She be with
Hey,
the
we went to that King Von mural though in Chicago. That was crazy. That was crazy.
She told me wait.
Yeah, I don't think we're ever gonna see a nigga like King Von again. Shit, hopefully not. After he died, it basically came out that
Jeff,
bro's
though.
a serial killer. Dude is connected to like a ton of murder. And the worst part is, it doesn't shock anybody. We knew he was a menace, but to
Jeff,
this
though.
extent, I don't know why I said it like that, bro. The shoe definitely fits. King Von might not be the most influential or greatest YN of all time, but he's probably the most impactful. Get him gone and smoke the whole pack full. No regard for human life, and that is the furthest from an
I
example.
know y'all know about Lil Jeff. Q50 carrying on a legacy though. Q50 out right now. Well, he just got out of prison, but Q50 one of the ones though.
But the best way to describe a young nigga. So yeah, bro, he definitely on the Mount Rushmore. Yeah, man, those are the greatest YNs of all time. No discussion. We gotta do something about this pandemic, bro. It's getting bad. And by
Hold on,
describe a young
Go
by
to
we, I mean one best way to describe a young nigga. So yeah, bro, he definitely on the Mount Rushmore.
That's funny.
Man, those are the greatest YNs of all time. No discussion. We gotta do something about this pandemic, bro. It's getting bad. And by we, I mean one of you. I will be safe in the comforts of my home. If I run into one of these niggas, bro, you got it. Please don't turn me into Swiss cheese, Mr. YN. Yeah, bro, stay out them streets, man. Specifically, stay off the whippets. Guys, that's what the fuck are we doing? Roll me a blunt and don't pass me no whippet. Trey.
Hey, he was.
Get a new vid and they hit it. A's and B's was never my grades, I was skipping. And everyone said I was tripping. Say you don't want to be the same, but not doing nothing that's different. Like, how you gonna get it? Pockets crippin'. They got me limp 10 toes, I'm winning.
Okay,
Catch me
bro,
slipping.
sliding, bro.
Can't catch me slip.
Hold on, do he make music, bro? Do bro really rap for real though? He slid on that though. Hey, I gotta react to some on my IG because everybody blowing the post up. Let me turn my display off real quick though, cause I don't want to like be clicking on shit. Nah. I don't know what I'm pulling up, but yeah, I've been meaning to get back to this because everybody talking about this. Dang, bro. Trey Little Instagram, because everybody talking about this metal detector in Detroit. It's like metal detectors on the street in Detroit. And everybody like commenting on it on my page. Oh yeah, bet. They probably gonna not let me be on here for too long, so I'm about to get on here. Yeah, but it was metal detectors on the street in Detroit. Dang, bro, it's not letting me do it. Hold on. You know what? I'm about to just give me 1 second. I'm about to pull it up. But it was metal detectors on the street in downtown Detroit. So that's why this video just started going crazy out of nowhere. Because everybody like, dang, how you get metal detectors on the street in Detroit? Hold on. Trey Little. Metal detectors. I'm about to see if I can find it. Because I'm not logged into my Instagram. So it's tripping. Hold on. But it was metal detectors on the street in Detroit. That video should be... one though. I gotta like, I might have to do that video next time because I can't find it right now. But it's going crazy right now. Instagram. Hold on. Oh shit, I could watch it on TikTok. That's crazy. That's crazy. I could still go browse TikTok, bro. That's wild. I didn't even know that, bro.
I mean, I've been in a relationship.
Men's nose correlates with.
Okay, hold on. I could still browse TikTok, bro. That's crazy on the browser. I'm trying to find this metal detector.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Twin Glocks.
ARP, shoot it till it's hot. You already know what time it is.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Twin Glocks. ARP, shoot it to. All right, Trey Little metal detector, bro. Just come on. Like the video is not working. It's a specific one I'm looking for, but I see one of them. All right, I'm gonna pull it up. I'm about to show y'all my screen and pull it up. But it's metal. I'm gonna just go ahead and go through it. But it's metal detectors. What up, though? TNL. All right, so look.
Oh, the police out here with the metal detectors, y'all boys.
Hold on, let me move my video over here. But it was one video in particular that I'm looking for with a like it's going crazy on my Instagram page.
Boys better not come down here tripping and trolling. He seen me recording him. I be trying to be cool. He like, oh, that go Trey Little. When the police see Trey Little,
yeah, you see they got the.
Built, we be.
It's a couple more though, man. I gotta. Yes, they got them. They had them for the events like this.
Detectives down here and the police down here heavy. Don't.
They had the dang. I missed that chain. It fell off my neck when I was on my motorcycle. Gold chain. It was my first necklace. My auntie bought it for me. Sick. I didn't even know I could still get on TikTok for real. This crazy. Let me not speak too fast though. I need to download some of these videos. Some of them I didn't even get to download yet, man. Dang, I'm about low key about to hop on here and start downloading this. Hold on, I'm trying to find the metal detector videos. Bear with me. It's one in particular that's going crazy on my Instagram right now. Yeah, look, these all metal detectors on the street videos with the police. But it's one that I want to react to because everybody on my Instagram talking about it. They saying it's violating like our American rights or something like that. I got so many of these videos, bro. Man, I hope I still get to browse like this, though. Because I got, like, a whole catalog. I got 5,000 videos on TikTok, I think. I'm just about to start reacting to these. Like, man, I'm telling you why it's up here still. Let me know if y'all want to see that. Okay, we almost there. These all metal detector videos. A lot of them is, like, police metal detectors. Dang, bro, come on. More metal detector, but it's a specific one. Bro, this is absurd. All these videos I got. I'm a hustler, man. I just be knocking videos out. I be on here grinding. Dang, I can't find the one, bro. Oh, that's crazy. I got y'all waiting. I'm about to check the chat in a second. If this don't work, then I'm just about to click on a random one. And try to find it later. But it was a video. This kind of like it right here. Look at that. Metal detectors on the street. Metal detectors on the street. That's crazy. Then I put my song behind it, Warzone. Metal detectors on the street. They saying that's a violation, like, of our Constitution, the Second Amendment.
Pulling people over. They got officers.
Is that a violation though? But cause you know what I mean, like, yeah, federally, like, they could say we can have firearms and they can't do that, but then they make these specific laws. They can't really tell you not to bring a gun down there. They just got that down there to stop.
Police are looking for more guns.
Police down here looking for guns.
They just got that down there because the crime rate was high, so it deter people with illegal guns, but they can't stop you from having a gun. That's the thing. They can't stop you from having a gun. Like, the cop even told me that they can't stop you from having guns. Look at all the metal detectors. This was all summer.
The police out here with the metal detectors.
All summer the police had the metal detectors up there. Where's that one video, bro? The one I want to go to? Yeah. See, I walked right around it, see? Hey, that cop there has some crispy dreads. Look, he just looked at me, though. Like, he ain't even do nothing. He ain't stopped me nothing. He just looked at me.
Hey, man, you got in a fight? My dreads don't look... This dreads, bro. That's crazy. This dreads crazy.
Yeah, bro. Like, he ain't even stopped me, though, for real. What you think, though? I need the people in the chat to talk. Like, what y'all think about that, though? More metal detectors. Look how Unc walked around that boy and started looking.
Undercover charger.
I ain't get the clip, but Unc started looking like, shoot, is he gonna stop me from walking around it? That was low-key funny, but yeah, that's that. Let me see what else I got on here. It was some YNs in Detroit that just did some BS, bro. They like pointed a Draco at the police. I'm like, bro, why would you do that? Yeah, but I do want to react to this. They talking about how the clubs is starting to fall apart, though. And I seen this firsthand. I seen this firsthand when clubs start getting mad at me coming in there TikTok streaming and everybody wanting to be on my stream and not really be on the dance floor dancing or not wanting to buy booths, because I started going in there not buying booths. They didn't want to literally let me get a booth if I wasn't spending a certain amount of money. So a lot of young people wanted to like start doing something else. Clubs start getting dated. They didn't really want me there because I was going there having fun with the kick stream out and wasn't worried about booths and all that. So I don't know, maybe y'all can relate. This is something I've been wanting to talk about too.
Auto-tune unlimited.
There was another video I had pulled up too. Let me see. Greatest YNs. Oh, that was something else. Let's see though.
Of the past for most men out there. The few men who still go to nightclubs ignore the women there and just pick a corner to enjoy their time there in solitude.
No, true.
But why wouldn't men refuse to club anymore? They have realized that it is not worth it.
I be talking to the women. I don't care. Even if they be like not used to it. The women, like, they have fun with me because I go out and dance and I don't expect nothing. Like, I don't expect nothing back. I dance, have my fun, and I leave. You get what I'm saying? Get a couple Instagrams, and it might not, I just have fun. Even if it don't go nowhere, I still get out there and enjoy myself. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I want to hear from y'all, though. This is about y'all and, like, getting y'all feedback and, like, having a conversation.
Really just stay to myself, bro. Like, I don't be having nothing against nobody. I just, like, I ain't too big on, like, going to the club, linking, or, like, yeah, like, this shit cool, but, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, this shit don't even excite me, bro. I done been through so much already at a young age and seen everything. It's to the point I'm like, man, fuck everybody and everything. Like,
don't get me wrong, I've definitely had my fun nights getting blacked out drunk. But
hey, look at the difference between how Dog said it and him right here. That's funny.
Fuck everybody and everything.
Alcohol is no longer good for you. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of time. It's toxic and poisonous for your body and your brain. It really doesn't provide any value.
Yeah, they both
You're
got
not going to find a good girl or boy at the club. Alcohol is just going to make you feel like shit the next day. Alcohol is not making you richer. Alcohol is not making you smarter.
That's a good point. It's all in moderation, though.
Alcohol is not making you healthier. Do I need to say more?
But those are not the only reasons why men are saying no to clubbing. There are more hidden dark sides to nightclubs, and I'll be talking about that today.
This gonna be one of them boring
Sit
videos?
tight. The first reason is that men are tired of being falsely accused.
Yeah, this one of them, like, I thought this was gonna be like one of them podcast breakdowns, like one of these, because this one's like that I've been watching. I'm like, man, I want to react to one of these. Let me see, what's this? It was more of a conversation that people was having. This was a good one, but I don't know, like. All right, I'm gonna click. This was a good one that I was watching. This was a decent one. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, it's tacky. Like,
so it's a majority thing.
I mean, I don't. This is gonna sound crazy, but do women know any other dances outside of twerking? Like,
absolutely.
If you're not doing it right, then that's your fault. And who are you around?
What's doing it right though?
Your friends not fun. When you go to the club, you go to hang out with your friends. What are your friends doing?
That's what you're gonna.
I don't think it's about the group of friends you with, because if you got the right group of friends, y'all gonna have fun
Y'all can
anywhere
stay
you
at
go.
home,
But
like,
the club itself, you spending a bag just to get ready. Club there and back. I mean, cab there and back. Like
people really looking for like social groups now though. People looking for social groups. We don't really got that. Everything is on the internet.
women, you're dancing on him. That's human nature. Like any man is gonna like. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, they was talking about how they don't like guys trying to dance with them and stuff.
So how else do guys and girls dance? Which is why girls don't want to.
I dance like face forward all the time.
Oh well,
what type of moves you do?
Right.
But like
I literally just like a little
But like
side to
Keem said, y'all got no
side.
problems dancing on your homegirls. So, but why isn't it an issue when a guy wants to dance with you?
Because
Like,
my homegirl doesn't have a dick that I can feel. It's very
Wow.
simple.
so he's attracted to you. Like, I'm not saying a nigga have a stiff dick or nothing like
it's
that.
not
Like,
wrong being
but you're attractive woman. You're dancing on him. That's human nature. Like any man is gonna like. You know what I'm
human
saying?
Nature, but it's so crazy. When I was younger, I went to a party. My mom pulled me out like 13. Like this is inappropriate. I didn't understand. And then, like I said, as I got older, it looks wild. Like why are you rubbing your
Go, but so do men. It
Yeah,
goes
I feel
both
like it
ways.
goes both ways.
It goes both ways.
But that's why I say it's a scam. Like, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the night, people are just there to either feed their ego or just.
So why did you go to Miami and drop
Man,
off?
it was one video where they was talking about how like everybody spent all this money at these booths and hoping to have fun, and they just waste all this money and they really don't enjoy it. It's just like a waste. And then at the end of the day, like people just sit there, try to act like celebrities. Everybody want to be celebrities. Everybody want to be celebrities, they said. And that's the thing that I wanted to talk about. Like, everybody want to be celebrities at these clubs. And I see it too. I'll be like, man, bro.
So I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and we was talking about how the club isn't fun like how it used to be. And I was wondering, like,
Somebody said big back.
I don't know, but they're not there. And that's cool, not like I care.
And that's cool, not like I care.
Why is there such a drastic increase in men avoiding the nightclub? I mean, I could give you a decent club experience.
This something, I don't know. These weird. Like, I'll watch that, but that's kind of like. This guy had a good point right here.
So to all my people out there, thank you for being here. I'm Phoenix with Ruffle. A section in a club with some bottles that cost them maybe $50, $75. They charging you $600-$700.
Everything is going to the internet, though. That's why with them trying to ban TikTok, it's a bigger
Why
problem.
are we wasting so much money into the clubs, and the clubs are never giving back? The clubs ain't never sponsoring no daggone tournaments for the kids, no camps, no. All the famous people that come through, celebrities and all that. You telling me you can't get 3-4 of them to come out for one day to where y'all get the kids some jersey, a camp for the kids for free, and all this money being spent in this club. It don't make no sense.
And they not
but let's
doing
look
that
at
for
it.
the
And it's a lot
community.
of
No,
getting
that's a good
flashy,
point.
getting fly.
That's a good point. It's like they doing all that, but they not really doing none in the communities. That money, all the money that's going to being spent, put some in the community, bro. Son.
There, look at each other, listen to music that just like it's crazy. Phone. Let's take a picture.
You want to know what the craziest part about all of this is? That those same clubs will have you waiting online for an hour, 2, sometimes even 3 hours to get into the club for it to look like that. Not only are you waiting online, you also have to pay to get in. And then on top of that, all the clubs are so section heavy that for you to actually have a good time, you have to buy a fucking bottle.
And they be like starting at, man, I try to give a club, and I don't even be spending money at clubs like that. I try to give, I try to buy a bottle for like $300, and they literally was like, blew me off. Like, nope, they wanted that $1,000 bottle. I'm like, bro, what?
You don't, or you could order some type of drink at the club. They might fill it up with something else. Bringing your bottle open. You thinking you paying for it? Like, you don't know. Put some El Jimador in there. He ain't gonna know the difference between that and that if he ain't never had it. You know what I mean? We got a special deal on this bottle you always wanted but never got. Let's fill it up with this liquor instead and just keep the bottle. wash the bottle out, fill it up with some, put the cap back on it, boom, put a sparkler in it. You'll never know. But like he said, you pull up, you got to get fly already. Then you got to park. 20 to park. All right, dang, 20 to park. 20 to get in. After waiting 20 minutes, you finally get in, and you can't talk to nobody, because then it's like you walking up in somebody's section. That's why I say it's disrespectful to walk up in somebody's section you don't know. It shouldn't even be like that, yo. It really shouldn't even be like, bro, I would love, that's why I'm here, to connect and network with people, see some people. Hey, what's up? Come shake a hand. How y'all doing?
I don't think it's good for our mental though. Just for everything, just to be online after COVID, man, it's a wrap now.
It's like, it's hard. It's gonna be hard to do that. Especially our clubs, these clubs where I feel like are most popular among the hip hop culture. Like the lounges are cool. The some of these other spots, but I'm talking about these type of clubs with these sections, and it's gonna be some ballers in there. It's gonna be some people in the industry. It's gonna be some models in there. Like it's the place to be. This is where you want to be when you know what I mean. I get it, because I used to be in them clubs too. Till I quickly realized they're making too much money off of me, and I ain't getting enough out of it. I'd rather spend this money in advertising. I'd rather spend this money. I could go take all the money you ever put in the club.
No, that's true. Look, because what's the goal? What's the goal why people go to the club, right? To have fun and meet ladies. Get your life together a little bit, Put that money in marketing on a dating app, right? Boost yourself on a dating app. You will find more luck with that than going to a club like that.
Put it in a stock in Tesla. Tell me how much money you would have now. Down payment for a house, this, that. Like, come on. That's what I'm saying, but let's continue.
This is exactly why a lot of people are saying clubbing is dying, because first of all, inflation is hitting our bank accounts like crazy. No one has time or money to go out to the club and buy bottles just to have a good time anymore. And secondly, the vibes when it comes to going out is just not the same no more. Everybody just stands around, looks at each other, doesn't know how to talk to other people, doesn't know how to have a good time, how to vibe, how to dance, nothing, bro.
And where I'm at in Detroit, everybody think they're a celebrity. Everybody think they're a celebrity. It's just like, come on, bro. Everybody think they're a celebrity.
Someone who's from New York, the biggest trend that I've saw this whole summer is day parties. Day parties are becoming such a big trend now that everybody rather have day parties than be in a club at night. Because this is what the club has come down to. Sections and people standing around.
Ain't that crazy though? That's how they be. It be a whole lot of this. Just a whole lot of everybody up there just standing around looking like... You know what I mean? You can't even talk to nobody.
Yeah, and they like these people who ain't really got no cheese for real. It's like they do all that pump faking, and then like really ain't nobody for real. And they mess it up for people who really got money and go out and want to have a good time. Cause then not everybody looking at you like, oh, you just a cornball. Like, what if you somebody who work real hard and want to go out, have a drink, have some fun, meet somebody, but then they looking at you like, you get what I'm saying?
In there, the music too loud, and then the type of music they playing, you really not even enjoying it, because
like let's say you work as a trucker, mechanic, plumber, and you got money, you want to go out and have a drink and have a good time, go on vacation. Not people blowing you off because you're not looking like how these wannabe ballers looking like. You get what I'm saying? They messed it up. Nah, if a celebrity come in, that's different, but everybody trying to be a celebrity now.
Thinking you might have somebody in there, the op or something.
To where ain't nobody even looking your way now. Ain't nobody even looking your way if you don't look like you balling out like that.
It just get weird. And I remember I got a drink. I believe to this day that a drink was thrown at me, because I remember I was just sitting there. It was so awkward. It was my first time in Atlanta, first year, and I'm just out standing around. I don't know where I should be standing, because it was just such sections everywhere. And the only place you could really stand was right in front of the DJ, and everywhere else was like a walkway through section. So I'm just sitting over there standing and looking, because I believe I can't forget which rapper was there. So everybody's looking this way, and I'm just so happy to be standing looking, and then if I turn around, I see these other, they just like, I'm just like, well, damn, I don't know where to stand. But
yeah, he said he turned around and see the other guys. They probably looking at him like, what you looking at?
Long story short, some water hit my leg on my thing, and I thought somebody dropped something. And I'm like, so I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, because it's like I said, it's people behind me. I'm like, I don't know what he dropped, but it ain't really hit me till later. I got in there. I said, hold on, is my whole back pants leg like... Because, we wore them a little baggier back in the day. So I'm like, I ain't know what it was. Still to this day, I feel like, man, I bet you somebody tried to throw a drink or something. Like, it just be shit like that, man. People be in the club tripping.
Man, I got videos of me getting in, like, brawls, like, fights over, like, just people just coming at me crazy, bro. Like, and I don't even be on that when I go out.
be in the club tripping. And this is just crazy. Like, to go there, pay all that money to wait, pay all that money to park, pay all that money to get in, then get taxed on the liquor. I mean, personal space is invaded. Nobody's dancing. Everybody's like, separated. What's the purpose of the club now? If you're just not going to get it and hear your music get played, take some pictures, then it's time to go. The club ain't, you ain't about to be in there. Hey,
music be trash. Maybe Atlanta, I think Atlanta might have good music, but music here, bro, be trash, bro.
To the after spot now. That's why these afties exist, because the club used to be, you could do what you needed there, but now you need an afty. You know, we going over here, private party, this, that, like this, so we can go chill, like, cause this ain't going, you can't talk to nobody. You can't really work no plays in there like that, unless you doing it in a big manner where you sending bottles to somebody, like, yo, they going like, who the fuck is that? All right, bring him over here. Now we can sit and talk. Hey, I'm this and that. You know what I mean? Try to talk some business, but you're gonna have to do a gesture in the club, man. But yeah, he is absolutely right. That's why I said the clubs and sections, man, listen, only the superstars get sections. It's not about money.
And it's everybody that's spending all their money on sections now. It's crazy.
Take the sections out. Have 2-3 sections in there. So if Future in there, he get a section. You know what I mean? 2 Chainz in there, he get a section. Quavo in there, he get a section. Them the only niggas getting sections. Everybody else, mingle amongst yourself. That was a money grab from the owner saying, I'm going to charge I'm gonna let everybody feel like a celebrity. It's a birthday, you get a free section. All you gotta do is buy the bottle. Like, come on, or bring 20 people through. You know what I mean? So that's 20 at the door for.
You know, facts. There's something else I want to watch too. I don't know if y'all ever heard about these Jubilee. They be so good. I was on one of these episodes too. Jubilee. They be having, I've been meaning to watch some of this, but sometimes I be so busy. I'm like, why not just watch it on the live stream? Yo, this stuff be so good. This stuff be so good. Tell me y'all heard of this before. Dang, they got my man's Irvin on there, the sniper. Dang, man, we gotta start watching these. Let me know if y'all want to see this. These are good. They be having some good stuff. I want to do some of this. I was gonna say on TikTok, with TikTok ban right now, like going out and like asking people like stuff, right? If you got people in the hood or people in the burbs and asking them different questions, like, and then stitching it together. I want to do stuff like that on at least Instagram and YouTube right now.
Read it in a sense where I called my mom and I apologized to her and I said, I'm so sorry, I think I killed your husband. But then there was also the sense of like,
this is a wild episode.
I don't have to keep looking over my shoulders anymore. I don't have to live in this fear that he's gonna actually come after me, because it already happened.
Hey, that's that guy right there, the sniper with the dreads. That's that guy. Him right here.
I would kill them again. 3, 2,
Bro, this
1,
is a wild episode.
Go.
Thomas Ogden was a beautiful person, and he was my friend, and what happened was an accident, and I would give anything to have him back. My name's Forrest, and I accidentally shot and killed my best friend when I was 23 years old. I felt like a shattered person most of my life, and there are still shards missing, but I just spent the last 5 years writing a very painful memoir. It gave me an opportunity to visit a lot of past trauma. I feel in a strong space to be a support for other survivors and create positivity in the world.
All my killing has been in the time of war, so I agree with what I've done. Would I do it again? I would, because if I didn't kill that individual, they would have killed me or somebody else. I was a sniper, so I'm looking after a platoon of 20, 30 guys, sometimes as small as 6 guys. But I don't.
I know y'all probably heard it, bro. If y'all watch YouTube and all that, y'all probably heard it, bro.
I only agree with it because of the after effects, like what it did to me mentally. You know, I was the first person I killed, I was 18, and I didn't stop until I was almost 25. So
Dang.
I don't regret any of it. I don't have any bad feelings towards those individuals that I did kill. They were just protecting their homeland just as much as I would too. So I would do it again to save my life or somebody else's life.
I work in healthcare. What I do is I manage life support
So I'm the guy that pulls the plug on just about everybody. So I come from a very different perspective. I have to do that for babies all the way to like people at the end of their lives. I've been doing this for like over a dozen years now. So I'm like, okay, I've come to terms with what the job is. So, yeah.
The crime and how it happened, it was not, I didn't go out to kill this person. And now understanding the impact that the crime had, not only on me, but the family of that person. That was a human being that I killed over some drugs, right? And his children, his family is living still in the absence of this person. It was December the 24th.
Yeah, that's crazy. See, I ain't gonna lie, Jubilee be having some real, like, man, that's why they so big on here, because they got stuff that, like, I ain't never seen people do for real. Let me see. Oh, this got, man.
We need a symbol that can unite us.
Wait for it.
Like, they got Crips and Bloods. They
Me coming from Africa, I came here to better my life. And I feel like personally, we need to stop using the word racism when we don't get something or when something don't go our way. And just
let me jump in real quick. No disrespect, but racism exists, and I have to acknowledge it. And I can't just ignore it. But what I can do is not buy into the system.
I'm checking the chat too, yo. It's like it'd be a good one though, for real.
Step forward if you agree. Slavery affected my family.
Yeah, I mean, that's just evident in my last name, King. I mean, that's the brand of the slave owner that put that name on my family all those years ago. And
That's true. I got, like, my last name. Look how he looking at him. Why are you looking at him like that? My last name, Little, is the same last name as Malcolm X. And that's like a slave, slave master name. That is true, I mean.
Wearing it in those ways, along with the compounded, economic disparity, social disparity, mental trauma, all of that. I mean, it's tethered forever.
So to go back to slavery and talk about post-traumatic stress disorder, it has never stopped. So there is no post. What my great-grandparents were teaching my grandparents, who taught my mother, who taught me, came from what they learned through slavery. So,
hey, y'all want to know something? Like, a lot of the black food that we eat for Thanksgiving came from, like, slave meals. See, I'm not one of those people who be like, oh, I'm held back because of what slavery did. So I talk about it in a way of, like, experience, not like, oh, it's holding me back, right? And we could talk more about that too. But, like, yeah, the chitlins, pig feet and all that, that was, like, slave food. And they learned how to make, like, meals out of it.
A lot of fear, a lot of insecurity, a fear of society, a fear of law enforcement. So slavery has made a major impact where the low self-esteem is consistently reoccurring. I think for me, growing up in Los Angeles, California, in
the police out there in LA, boy, woo.
1860s, there was a stereotype that I didn't want to be black, I didn't want to be African because we come from Africa or we're slaves. So I want to be a Chinese boy, I want to be Bruce Lee. So growing up like that, I didn't like myself and who I was. I didn't like the color of my skin or the way that I spoke. So I emulated other people. I wanted to be something that I was not.
It's very saddening when you can literally only go back a couple generations and then it's like, the documents just don't exist. There's no record. It's like, my family has completely been erased. In that same point too, in the time that we've been here, we've created an incredible culture and we have so many things to be proud of. And I always reframe the narrative myself and I speak of my ancestors that were enslaved as, doctors and healers. And it's like, we were taken because we were talented, because we had skills to offer. And we built this country.
300,000 people were killed because they would not conform to the colonization
hear, like, how the
French
Africans
people. So that
disagree,
is just as painful and hurtful as the trauma that we suffered here in America.
I can't share the same experience that you have went through and your family, even though we also had our own type of slavery. We had apartheid at the time, where the Dutch people took over and they wanted to just have South Africa, Namibia, and I think other countries where we could only just speak Dutch. It's somehow still happening.
Is this poverty? Is it because of racism? Racism is the main cause of poverty of black people in America. I want to see what they're gonna say about this.
Racism is a very big issue that, talking about it, I'm really trying to be careful to not like say anything that will be insensitive. If opportunity is right here, they will give it to people of other race than African American and Africans too. So if there's a job that maybe have math requirement, I feel like they'll pick an Asian person, or they believe, oh, African Americans will not dress appropriate, so they will pick another person. They will always like pick people that are not black over people that are black.
And I also think, I think the crucial missing point when we talk about economic disparity, time is the most valuable currency. And if you have a stock that's like the American dream is the stock, and during all that time, all that asset, the American dream was appreciating, and you're not allowed to take out business loans, you're not allowed to read, you're not allowed to write, you have to first fight to become 3/5 of a citizen.
I want y'all to get in the chat too in the comments and talk about it. Let's talk about it.
You got Jim Crow, and then you got everything else. It's like you're now having to buy in at a price so high because the time is irreparable. You can't get that back. One black person today cannot, in one lifetime, achieve what generations of white families were able to do simply because they didn't have to compete with us to do it.
Yeah, I agree with you totally.
Yeah, I was thinking, just like you said, from a historical standpoint, we start with slavery, then that's centuries, generations of stolen labor, like you said. Then we get into Jim Crow, which is just an extension of that. Then we have redlining, we have mass incarceration, we have events like the bombing of Tulsa and Rosewood in Florida, and all these different examples of our wealth being decimated. And I don't say that to come from a defeatist.
Ignore it, but what I can do is not buy into the system. If I want to do something, let me be the entrepreneur. What I believe happened in the 1960s.
Struggle. I barely even have water, and you have water, you're complaining. But then, what they've done to them, if you actually sit down, watch some documentaries, how they were maltreated, I don't think if I'm actually born, I will forgive those people. I don't care. It's easier for us Africans that were raised in Africa to feel like they're complaining because we were raised through struggle. I barely even have water, and you have water, you're complaining. But then, it's not about the basic necessity or about how we are raised. We are raised I don't want to say way better. We might not have resources, but there are some way, our own people will not look down on us or put us behind. So it's in they're nurtured that way. They just can't overlook it. And if you sit down and watch everything that the forefathers have been through for you, I changed my mind. No, they need to be angry. However, they should still move forward.
I mean, we have police brutality back home too.
True.
We have, if you go to Cameroon and then you see how the police officer treat us, and they're black just like us, you're not even gonna believe it, And in Cameroon we have this. Have you guys heard of the word tribalism? So
yeah, it happens in Nigeria.
Yeah, so we do get oppressed too. And
I agree.
So when I'm saying we need to look past that, I'm not saying forget what happened to you guys or me. At the end of the day, we cannot just sit and just grieve on the past. We have to be able to move on, but not forget. If I could choose a place to live, it would obviously be my country. I love my country, but right now, my country is not the best choice for me.
Kind of did reinforce some stereotypes because now when you go out in the world, people will just classify you under one group. And growing up, also looking at American entertainment, looking at the hip hop that's done here, I'm like, oh, well, you're rapping about drugs, you're rapping about this. Of course it's going to happen. Of course you're going to go to jail. But getting older, you see the culture as well of hip hop. I had to understand that there's a culture within that.
I was alive when hip hop started, and it was during a time where people rapped about what they saw, what they wanted in life. And then it became where people rapped about what they had been through, what they had gotten over. Used to sell drugs, used to hurt people, but now this is who they are. And I think it's gotten into now, and in our day and age now, it's where people are glorifying and wanting to pretend that these are the things that they do on a daily basis when it's not.
Been on this
so it went from storytelling to now really it's truly storytelling, but it's unhealthy for our culture.
I don't want to on my radio and all I'm hearing is...
Yeah, they should have had me on that one. But I ain't gonna cap y'all. Look, I want to take a pause on this. Let me know y'all thoughts. Should I do more of these? What y'all want to see me react to? And I'm gonna be in the chat. So yeah, like and subscribe and let me know what you want to see. Yeah, that looked like a good one.